So the Azimio leader, Right Honorable Raila Odinga, has released a statement ahead of his well-planned demonstration rally set to be conducted at Kamukunji grounds. In his statement, Raila Odinga is saying that, let me just read for you, press release, July 15th, 2023. The headline, those killed and arrested by Ruto are martyrs and political prisoners. He proceeds to say that, we are yet again in the throes of a liberation struggle. This time, we are struggling to be liberated from politics of deceit, corruption, dictatorship, and arrogance. Kenyans have never lost a liberation struggle. We get beaten, arrested, and killed, but we never lose. In the past, we have suffered detention without trial, police brutality, and even a total compliant judiciary, and still we did not lose. We shall not lose the one currently underway. Police killings during protests have happened in the past, almost always. Those shots are innocent Kenyans not involved in demonstrations. These killings are meant to spread fear among Kenyans so that they succumb to the excess of the regime. Unfortunately, this time round, it is not just the official security officers that are being unleashed on Kenyans. Kenya Kwanza has embedded a trained killer squad in the name of Operation Support Unit into the official security agencies and unleashed it on Kenyans. Operation Support Unit, now under Mr. Zachary Kariuki, was disbanded a few years ago and its members sent home. The squad is back. Last Wednesday, Operation Support Unit was in action in Kamukunji, Jogoo Road, and Mlolongo, firing at protesters and killing some. Operation Support Unit's main brief is to hurt and execute Azimio leaders and protesters. It is this squad Ruto is counting on kusafirisha Azimio leaders, as Mr. William Ruto warned. We will soldier on. Arrest, trumped up charges, illegal detention, and incarcerations have happened in the past. We have always remembered the victims as the heroes of our liberation. We remember heroes like the late George Anyona, Edward Oyugi, Godho Kariuki, and Njeru Kadhangu, who were jailed on trumped up charges. We remember Kiogi Wamwere, who was numerous times arrested, denied bail, and held for several years, each time in an attempt to silence him. Proceeds to say that we remember the recently deceased Professor Makere Mugo and the late Professor Ali Mazrui, who were forced into exile. We remember Kenneth Matiba and Charles Rubia, who were detained without trial for demanding for what is today a basic reality of Kenya's politics and one of the pillars of our republic, multi-party politics. Indeed, the folly of our past dictatorship is evidenced by the fact that Dr. Willy Mutunga and Mohammed Ibrahim, who are also detained for demanding multi-party politics, survived to become Chief Justice and Judge of the Supreme Court, respectively. As we soldier on, we condole with the families of all those killed by Ruto and liberate them as martyrs of our liberation. We acknowledge all those being arrested and charged and acknowledge them as political prisoners. We shall overcome. Right Honorable Raila Odinga, Azimio la Umoja, One Kenya Coalition Party. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much and see you in my next video.